No, I don't want to see the dashboard icon anymore. Oh, I am eating lunch. Lunch is fantastic. It's chicken nuggets. Well, actually chicken tenders. Yeah. Very special.
Faceless Void.
By comparison. Alright, so we're in an all-pick game here. I just picked a random pub. But I was just starting because it's more fun to watch this from the start.
Prepare for battle.
Looks like. Kind of interesting here for the Radiant side. You got Slark and Faceless Void, who both should carry. And you got this Axe, who looks like he's going to go jungle, but he's also kind of a semi-carry too. So it's a pretty, they really went for the strong late game. Of course you have the current meta. We got this Weaver, who's looking like he's going to offlane like a pro. See, even about the wards, see, this guy knows what he's doing. We got this Timbersaw who's clearly going mid. Doesn't understand that Tangos isn't really a great idea for mid, but
to battle.
yeah, it might come in useful. And Enchantress is insane, starting with no regen whatsoever. Did she give her money to anybody? Because no talisman's 470, no, so she didn't. So she's a greedy bitch. And she bought really dumb items to start because she has no regen, but she has no health anyway, so what's the point? They're clearly going to go for this kind of jungle / tri-lane top. You kind of got oh, we got some business going on here. Uh-oh, Weaver.
Begins.
That's a really aggressive ward. It is pub. That's an aggressive ward that he's probably going to get away with.
Invisibility.
And they don't even press. They don't press, and he just blocked all of their camps. So this ward right here, at least it should. At 30 seconds, all these jungle camps should spawn. And even if he takes a little bit of damage for this, he can just use, he has 5 Tangos, he'll be fine. That Lesherak's not going to be able to do anything, even though he had the Invis rune. Let's see what spawns here. Nothing. So here's, if you're completely new to Dota 2, what you can do is you can, if there's anything physically blocking certain like little regions of space, I'm trying to highlight them out with my arrow here. There's certain spots, and some of these camps have really stupidly large ones. If you put a ward down there, if you just stand there, put a creep under your control in these spawn areas, the creeps won't spawn. And one thing you can actually do is stack camps, where you can actually lure all the creeps out, and if nothing is in that ring, another group will spawn. So you can effectively get as many stacks as you want, as long as you can get all the creeps out before the 30. Every 30 seconds, it'll try to spawn stuff. So you'll see that their jungle's pretty much screwed right now. The Radiant sides, this is supposed to be the safe lane, but Weaver's, he's set himself up for farm du jour here, because Lesherak's going to go try to pull the camp, and he's going to go, oh shit, there's no camp here. And usually at this point, somebody buys a Sentry Ward. Even Faceless Void, you would buy a Sentry Ward, because it's like, well, I'm not going to have any farm, and this Lesherak doesn't have any money. We kind of need to get this camp. We have to kill this ward down as soon as possible. Because the placement of this ward is actually blocks both this and this camp. So Weaver did a fantastic play here, and he's going to start milking the benefits, because this duo bot, the only thing that Faceless Void really needs to get here is the farm. He might get that, but besides that, they really shouldn't. Whoa, what is this Weaver doing? Use the Billy Club to get out of there. Whoa! He'll get away. That was a little bit too close. I mean, he's got control of the lane. All he just needs to do is aggressively deny. There's no way they can get control of this lane back. And if you're new to Dota, one thing you can do, kind of speaking to League of Legends players, one thing you can do is any of your creeps that are below 50% health, you can actually deny them and hit them yourself. Oh, Faceless Void's going in here. Comes in with the time lock. Nothing really comes of it. The Bronx is seeking this Punk Weaver here. Not really sure what Weaver's doing. His job is to be a prick, not just run around in circles. But look, now he's got control of the lane. It's moving ever so closer to his tower. Once it gets to his tower, the only thing that they can really, if they can really get it together, Lesherak is one of the few heroes that can really burn a tower down in the first 2 minutes of the game. That's with the second skill here, this Diabolic Edict. If all the hits start going on the towers start to... It's one of the few moves that actually hits towers. It'll start to disintegrate them. Oh, Weaver's going in on the Faceless Void. And Faceless Void might be in trouble here. Oh!
A spectacular dunk!
What was that? Of course one hit stun, but the guy had noob L2P. Well, I mean, the only reason that you're benefiting is because all he knew how to do was he watched a pro game and he knew where to put these wards, which is smart. That's something a lot of people won't be able to do. But his laning was just really bad. I mean, if you have the lane control all the way back here, why are you going into no man's land? Because basically this entire region here, by the secret shop, and especially if you don't have vision of the jungle over here, it's no man's land. You have no idea what's over here on both sides. If you don't have the vision, he has this vision, so he knew he wasn't getting ganked, but it's 2-on-1. You already knew it was 2-on-1, so it's stupid. But now he knows that Leshrac is going somewhere else, and I think they might get him here. We might even see a courier go down. He could just go in on the courier. Uh-oh. Oh, no, well, no. We don't really understand what to do with that, do we? You had illusions. You could have just burned the courier. Wow, there are times in this game where even to take a death to kill the courier, that's a tower for the whole team. It's Weaver. Once again, he likes playing with no health. He's not Huskar. He needs to realize this. Look, he is getting all these last hits. It's so important. Oh, he didn't get those, but that's okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Bronx is back. Oh, and Enchantress buying the dust. Not the options I was looking for. Oh no, Weaver's down. What a mistake.
Your form returns from whence it came.
I mean,
Radiant's middle
buying a ring
tower
of
is
regen,
under
this is
attack.
another big mistake that new players will make. Don't spend all of your money on incomplete items. A lot of people are afraid of this unreliable gold business in Dota. And you have to understand, it's all about the time value of money in this game. There's a lot of times
Radiant's
you'd rather
top
just
tower
have
is
3,000
under
gold
attack.
in your pocket, knowing that the next item you buy is going to be the most useful item because you have the knowledge of what happens 6 or 7 minutes longer than if you already started building a different item. Like in this case,
He's heating up!
it's the beginning of the game, and yeah, you kind of have a set few things you're going to build, but he's not building a magic wand. He's trying to go straight into real items, and he also doesn't have boots yet. He's really got to concentrate on the farm. Starting out 0-2 with only 9 last hits in 6 minutes, Weaver's fallen behind in this
Radiant's
game.
middle
Let's see how
tower is
everything
under
else
attack.
is going on here. Enchantress, pull on the Central War Runner things. Or Conquerors, as they're called. I always call them Central War Runner, because he's got that idiotic stun that just lasts forever. And we got a Slark. So the other carry that this Radiant side has is this Slark guy. We saw Axe. Axe is just farming. But Slark is the offlaner. It's playing foil to Weaver. What's strange?
Jams it in!
Mirana decided to buy the Hand of Midas recipe, which apparently she had the money to do so, but doesn't have the attack speed bonus, which would probably help her farm a little bit to help get her that money. But she does have 37 last hits, so I mean, she's currently the boss of this game. Let's just look at the last hits, and yeah, she's currently the boss of this game. She's the Bruce Springsteen. Now we have the Eagle guys with their little Cyclone move. I think it's called Tornado. But it makes this Cyclone, you can move around, does damage. People like to walk it. Oh, we're going in on the Slark here. We got the whole team pretty much.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There's the shackle shot. Timbersaw cuts him down. Zeus tries to come in. Oh, he ults. He does get a piece of that machinery, if you know what I mean. But that's all he's going to get for... It's a pretty quick ult. We'll have it back by the next time there's actually a fight. But man, if he had a little bit of help and brought a couple of these people
Dire's
down.
bottom
Oh, he
tower
might get
is
us.
under attack.
Mirana's got battle hunger. She's going to go down unless she gets something. Oh, she's down. Here comes the axe with more.
Exactly.
Going to win run away. And those Enchantress, those stupid spears hurt
Radiant's
from her.
middle tower is
Little
under
throwing
attack.
darts. She's such a prick because she'll run in and she'll throw a few of those and just keep running away. Don't bother chasing her because she'll just kite you across the entire map. Oh, this is big. This is big. There's a regen rune here.
Not so winded now.
Wow.
Radiant's top
That
tower
Zeus knew what
has
he was
been
doing. He could have
denied.
denied that rune. He was in range. Instead, now we have an even fight. Battle Hunger again on the Timbersaw side. Oh, Shackle shot on the axe. This time they get the better of the axe. Throwing those saw blades, and again, again they trade. And now Slark's going to pick up the remainder. The other semi-carry here, the Windrunner's got to go down here. Yep, there she goes down. Oh, the Courier. Oh,
Man
Courier's going to get away.
proposes. God.
Oh, look at that. Slark getting out of the net. After all that excitement, let's see what Weaver's doing. Weaver is still not farming. He's up to 28 last hits since we last saw him. He was at about 7 at 6 minutes. He's also died again.
My gratitude.
And now he's just running around their jungle, not even getting XP. He's level 7. Leshrac in a dual lane now has 7.5 levels, and Void is already in at level 8. So we're not really sure what's going on with the Weaver here. He's not getting his farm. His wards that he placed spend more than 6 minutes. They're all down now. And he's going to go down right here. Oh, time lapse into the shackle shot. Power shot. And here comes the saw blades. Oh, they might get a double here. Yes, they do. They get the double.
Mountains to dust.
Wow. Just like that, Weaver's a little bit back into this, but he really needs to
As
farm
if I
better.
wasn't slippery
He's
enough.
not. Oh, forgot about that. Forgot about the Zeus ult. Not usually a pro pick, but in pub, people don't know
Radiant's
that they
bottom
have to make
tower
sure they
is
at
under
least have a
attack.
few hundred hit points. This Enchantress up doing that. Here's the shackle shot again on the Slark. Slark's gonna go down to the tower. Yep, he's dead.
You weren't so damn dead.
Wow. Zeus going toe to toe with the Timbersaw. You might Ancients are beating up on Timbersaw, but he's gonna look for the entry here again. He's looking for the hook. Zeus, his items on the ground. Ooh, that was a big hit. Now Timbersaw's stuck. Oh, he's stuck, and he just got blasted into oblivion. For him being the carry on their team, I mean, he's 3-3 and 4. He's only got 35 last hits at 11 minutes. I mean, he is getting enough kills and assists, but at the same time, look at he's Game of Thrones, huh? Why is the TH capital? Game of Thrones. I don't know. But look at the net worth graph here. Oh, timeline. Chronosphere. On the Weaver. Weaver's stunned. Weaver's going down. And that was. You know, this Leshrac, he's kind of a prick. He just kind of stole Faceless Void's kill. You know, it's usually not a good strategy to steal your carry skill. That was a pretty sure kill if there ever was. The guy was stunned by
Radiant's top
time
tower
lock.
is under attack.
Oh, that was a good hit. Usually, you're lucky if Leshrac gets one of those. Oh man, well, that didn't end well. Look at the net worth chart right now. Faceless Void's on top. And Mirana's doing pretty good. Oh, here we go. Shackle shot again and on the axe. Oh, that axe just melted. And Zeus is gonna go too.
I gave up
Ending his spree, and
immortality.
Timbersaw just got fed. And just like that, Timbersaw's back on top. Looks like they're gonna go for this tower here. They're looking for Faceless Void, and they got him. Shackle shot. Oh, such a pro move for pub
He's heating
players.
up.
Gotta love that shackle shot.
Too big, too fast, and too strong.
Rare that you see them really go behind the tower like that unless they really knew they were there. That was some good play there.
Radiant's middle tower
Windrunner's
is under
building,
attack.
the beginnings maybe of a mech here. I'm not sure what the is Chainmail part of the buckler? Oh, it is part of the buckler. So yeah, it looks like she's going for the mechanism, the Windrunner. Enchantress is building items. What the hell is she building? She's going for the I'm never gonna build a recipe item. Oh, and Mirana just dropped the track on that tower.
Radiant's middle tower
Wow.
has fallen.
She's gonna get out of there too. That was a good play. A good play. So we can see all of it there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Some of these players I've seen are actually pretty decent because they pretty much. Well, just look at the. I mean, you see the number of magic wands. That's a pretty important item. I'm saying here, because outside thunders too.
Radiant's
Thunder
bottom tower is under
scared the
attack.
shit at me, and now Zeus ult. Okay. From the horse's mouth. The pony thing. I don't know what it is. So yeah, Mirana of course did finish that hand of Midas that I was joking about much earlier. And Faceless Void also buying the Midas, and I can't. I mean, Midas is a big item, and it helps you steamroll into that late game, but it hurts your team early. Because instead of having something useful, you know, what is he buying another one for? He's already got 2 attack speeds.
To me!
Weird. At least Axe here knows how to stack camps. Look at this, he's got a triple
Radiant's
stack
bottom
going.
tower is
And
under
he's
attack.
just gonna leave them all into oblivion.
Jams it in! He's heating up!
Dire's top tower
This
is under
business.
attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under
Sorry,
attack.
forget the tower. I like this. This is. Oh man. Uh oh.
Radiant's
Oh,
bottom
Mirana.
tower has fallen.
Mirana. Oh my. Oh wow.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, that was worth a laugh, Mirana. That was. Can't take yourself that low. The Axe almost. Everybody tries to make fun of the Vanguard, but the Vanguard would have blocked a lot of that incoming damage, and he would have been ready for a fight, as opposed to just being whittled to death on all the creeps. We got a ward here down. This is an interesting placement for a ward. Usually, when you're gonna, I mean, obviously the goal is to take this tower. Putting the ward back here is a lot better because if you're gonna siege something in front, you want to know what's behind it. It's pretty much everything. How about the shackle shot on the Slark? Kind of pointless. You can just hop around. And Zeus ult. Pretty much overkill on that Windrunner. They're looking for this Timber Saw though. It's not going to be good for the Dire if he goes down again. They stopped going after him though.
Radiant's
Oh!
middle tower is under attack.
Chronosphere on 2 here. Mirana's definitely down.
He's heating up!
Unless your Axe is going to help finish off
Jams
the
it in!
Enchantress. Wow.
He's on fire!
Weaver's almost dead too. What's going on here? The Zeus! Oh, the Zeus. Oh, it's just too bad. I don't think any of his moves actually... Yeah, none of his moves actually can just straight up hit things that are... You can't just blindly shoot at the ground and hope. But they have to have a legal target. And you can't target the Ancients, so... Axe mad. Got his farm. He's not as mad anymore. Good day, sir. Timber Saw. I'm not really sure what this Timber Saw is for. He's got a regen rune here. Bushrak. He's carelessly wasting all of his mana because now there's going to be a fight here. They know that he knows that Leshrac left. Oh, but we're getting his faces quick. There's no chrono. What is this Timber Saw? Is he gonna... Uh-oh. Now here comes Zeus into this fight. This is not looking good for Timber Saw. He's overstayed his welcome. Couldn't hook a tree. He can't get out. Windrunner and Enchantress. There might be something here too. At least pick up something. The drums go off.
Where are you going?
Oh, Axe is gonna go down.
Falls in battle.
Points for trying.
Wow. And that was pretty big. I mean, basically we're 3 and 4 in the game. Mirana is still our leader here. In fact, let's take a look what's going on with Mirana. Oh, here's an arrow into nowhere. Almost hit it. I'm gonna eat some more here. I'm not really sure what that Zeus was doing there. He was home free and then he just decided to run in front of 6 people.
I'll just let you free.
I have to say, this Slark is looking really weak. Oh yeah, wow. He's not buying wards or anything. He just has no farm. Keeps dying. At this stage in the game, he's almost food. Oh wow. We're buying wards. I'm not a big fan of the double bracer, but I mean, he does need the help. Problem is, he can only build drums. Yeah, Oh, here we go. Chrono on 1 again. Weaver's a pretty big target. Time lapse. It's all for naught. Oh, yep, it's all for naught. Slark actually gets the cleanup there with his, that little dark hack thing. He's building drums. Apparently everybody wants drums in this game.
Where are you going?
I face
Oh, that's
the
not a pro tip.
darkness.
Never ever do that against an enchantress, because it's only going to get you killed. If the shot's off and then you decide to jump away, it's only going to hurt more. It does 20% more distance damage. The best thing you can do is just fight her. Well, dummy, that's what happens when you time walk jump thing away. It's really fun when somebody actually manages to get back to the base in the middle of one of those shots. Because it will follow you.
You don't get to win.
Depending on how you go to the base, I guess.
To win.
If it doesn't do the ultimate thing. I think I had a haste rune before, yeah, and the thing followed me into the base. It was pretty funny.
Attack.
I had just enough health to live. And my god, she actually carries this game because the other team doesn't deal with her. And she has no health. You just gotta beat her down. Right.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Got this 2 and 7 Weaver. He took one of the 64 last hits at the 20-minute mark. 65. From 65.
Where are you going?
Radiant's bottom
Wow, we
tower
want
is
this
under
back.
attack.
He is shackled.
A
Beat
soldier's
down.
dead.
Wow.
I guess you're mortal then.
Meanwhile, Weaver's just beating on the tower. Putting beetles on everything. Oh! Time walk into the Chronosphere.
A death foretold.
Radiant's
Weaver's
middle
just not
tower
having a
is
good
under
game.
attack.
He just keeps feeding this faceless void. It is a long ult, but at the same time, as it upgrades, it gets a little bit. By the time he needs to use Chrono again, actually Chrono right here would actually be pretty cool. Not gonna happen. Can't necessarily say I agree with the male Chrono. I just don't think it's a good first thing to get. But it is an item, and all the items do that. Oh, time walk again. He's hoping for that mystery stun in there. Well, somebody else stunned her.
A cold wind blows.
Just like that, you gotta beat her down.
1,000 of your kind have fallen
The
before
Enchantress goes down. And this game might really start going towards the Radiant side. I mean, yeah, the score is 22 to 23. But just looking at the kind of items that are being built,
Radiant's top
and just
tower
who
is
has
under
control of
attack.
the game, who keeps, farming well.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower. Dire's middle
That
tower
tower
has
goes down, and we're
fallen.
gonna see this come right back up.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
We got a pretty even game here, I must say.
Radiant's bottom
Axe,
tower
that's
is
a
under
dangerous
attack.
TP. If this guy could have got in on that Bloodstone. What? Okay. Not even gonna comment on that. Bloodstone? First. Uh-oh. Chrono on the Weaver again.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, we might get away. Oh,
Jump
did he
it
not
in.
have time lapse? Oh, he didn't have time lapse. He must have already used it when that started, and that's not good. Alright, this Windrunner playing support.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Ooh. All the smoke. Where there's smoke, there's a fire. Look at they're sitting here smoked. Wow. Oh, the arrow! And the shackle shot. Oh, that left strike is just toast. Slark says, yeah, nice knowing you, buddy. There's even a sentry. Slark is in a lot more danger than he thinks he is. Because he cannot ult out of this. Over there.
Where are you going?
Sure. This Weaver is being really, really passive in this fight. Not that he really has too much, but he does have his institution.
Kaboom!
Okay, there we go. They pick up one there.
Feast for my beetles.
They're gonna pick up everybody here. Oh boy, this is. Oh, there's the Chrono. Piranha. Oh
He's eating
no.
up!
Oh, they were doing so well in this fight too, and now it's just gonna at least be even, if not far worse. Yeah, this Temper Saw is not good enough to latch onto this one tree and look that way. Still quite a bit down though. Weaver is swell. Being Weaver. He's gonna do things with half health one should not do. Faceless Void, nearly full health. Weaver, not much health. Time-lapsing with half health only can get you back up to half health. I mean, it's gotta be a BKB. There's no way he's building a Desolator. He's already got the Maelstrom. He's trying to use Maelstrom on Ancients, but he's realizing that that is a magic attack and it doesn't count. Oh, wow. The Weaver, I think, the time lapse. Where the hell did the Weaver go?
I said good day, sir!
He definitely said good day, sir, and that Timber Saw falls further down the tree here. He's now third in net worth. I'm amazed at how much that Mirana's been beat up on lately. She's still almost a 1k ahead of the Faceless Void. They still both have, yeah, they both still have their Midases. Oh, and a Chrysalis on one. Okay. Wow, this is just a game of people that are just blast cannons. Jeez. And they don't, I mean, teams aren't doing really a good job of bursting people down in these fights either. It's very much a stun and then just kind of slowly procedural way to killing everybody. First good defensive fight in the game. Faceless Void's got his BKB. And now he's almost viable. He really needs one more good damage item and now he's scary. Even like a Mask of Madness or something. Just something to pop when he throws down his Chrono. He probably eat 2 or 3 people before they knew what was happening, because I don't think anybody on this team has health items. But Bloodstone was an exception. There's a mech, we knew that. Bloodstone. And Chandra's got the Ghost Scepter, alright.
Radiant's bottom
Book
tower
strategy.
is under attack.
But yeah, there's no, I mean, if you look at the health on their team, I think only one person has more than, okay, a couple of them have more than 1,000 health, alright. Not much. I mean, at this stage in the game, we should start seeing people with 2K. Axe doesn't even count. Axe needs a Golden Card. He needs even just a health boost. It seems like he wouldn't be as running away here. This team needs him. This team needs him to just pop. Like right now, to just take this ult Enchantress and win. Turn that fight. He can't. And there comes the mech. And all of a sudden they're down left track. He's got to retreat, and they're going to lose this tower. Oh, Chrono. Oh, with the ult. The Windrunner's still going to go down. Oh, no! No! Oh, she does anyways, but wow, Faceless Void. Oh, he took that for granted and he paid for it.
Radiant's middle
There's a
tower
Blink Dagger
is
coming in
under
on
attack.
Timbersaw. He already has a good form of initiation. I'm not really sure why he needed that, but it's not a bad answer. Very useful item on a lot
Radiant's
of
middle
heroes,
tower
even if
is
it's not their book.
No cell can hold me.
He's also got boost travel. I mean, this is where you. I mean, he has Bloodstone, so I won't fault him too much. But I mean, he's has the most health on his team. Oh wow, they're just melting them. Wow, they might even get a barracks here. Leshrak's not going to have any help for 20 seconds, and he's got no health. All he can do is ult and help. Whoa! And Morana. Oh!
Death reviles me.
Radiant's middle tower
Behind
is
the
under
tower,
attack.
eating the tower strikes, and then just burning them down. But look at this. Where's their team going? There's no resistance. Zeus is going to be up, but we know his ult was
Radiant's
just
top
used.
tower is under attack.
They got. Well, they don't necessarily know this. It's only level 2, but I guess they do. It's level 13, but there's still 20 seconds before they could ult again. And I think they still had a mech up. Yeah, the mech is up, so they could have stayed in this fight, but not much trust on the team. They all backed off, which is it's not a bad idea, because what you don't want to do is just give it all right back. But they could have done Roche. They could have, there's a lot of things they could have done. This Weaver thinks killing Ancients is the best strategy right now. He does finally have enough money to buy kind of his next item, because he's not building drums, so maybe he can't really afford much. Never mind. He's really, a carry should not be, well, first of all, he's the lowest net worth on his team. So, that says a lot. It says a lot. Uh-oh. We got a gem on Windrunner. Wow, that was cool. We blinked out of that. Not sure what Slark's doing here.
Too big, too fast, and too strong.
He cancels TP to go. Oh boy. Oh wow, they better be careful. The whole team could wipe here. They lost their Windrunner. They're probably gonna get this Slark. He doesn't have a TP anymore. He's got that little bowl lead.
Jams it in!
He's done.
Jams it in!
Yeah, there's Anti-Mage who hates magic, and there's Timbersaw. We're pretty sure he hates trees. Don't hide in the trees, because he hates them. It just angers him more. Morana, well, Zeus is dead for a good long while, so I guess that's... I do not know what that means. Trying the best pig Latin, and I do not know. Oh boy. Here is the Manta style on Morana. Which is a fair play, fair play. Not really sure. I mean, I can only assume Enchantress is trying to build the Agonindum Num Nom Scepter, which improves the alt power. But think about all the utility items in the game. Would you rather have like for instance, even Dust or Sentry Ward, because she doesn't have vision. Carrying around, the point boost, those don't give her more health and more durability, but at the same time, it's you don't see the pros carrying around incomplete items. I can't necessarily vouch for it. Well, Basis Void, he's using it. Oh, here we go, Chrono on the Enchantress. And then the Zeuslock picks up Morana as well. Slark was down in there somewhere. Oh, the Battle Hunger of the Taunt. But Axe isn't going to get any prey here. He's got the blade mail up. He doesn't have much health left. I think he's trying to beat out of this fight. There goes the Leshrac. There goes the axe. The force staff with the blink dagger. Here's what the blink dagger was. I want to chase people into their base. I think Basis White actually finished his Molineer. Yep, he did. Molineer. Yeah, all the Timbersaw holding it. Sometimes you usually have the Weaver hold it. His ability and the time lapse, it's harder to get rid of him, but I mean, even if you double Weaver's health, it doesn't break Timbersaw's health, so I guess we'll let Timbersaw have it. He's certainly carrying hard on his team along with Marana. Marana has, the funny thing is that Marana has a Midas, and he does not. And it's not good. He just spent some non-refundable money. But, 700 gold difference after 34 minutes when you've had your Midas for 20, you should be almost a full item ahead of somebody now. Considering it increases your gold, I think it increases your gold per minute by 60, I think is the, assuming like you used it every time it's up, which most good players keep pretty good tabs on that. 60 gold a minute for 20 minutes, you should have a bigger advantage than 600 gold.
The Monster Jam!
Mana melts, axe melts. Now it's has to be down. Oh, Zeus ult! Oh, wow. I know there was a... Where did the heal come from? Oh, her Nature's Attendants. Nature's Attendants with the mech, but they still almost fully wipe. Windrunner says, screw this, I'm gonna go do something else. Maybe farm a bit. Wow. But here's the funny thing, I mean, they really need to be pushing harder on this mid. Oh. This Slark. Oh, wow. Faceless Void's about to go down. Time lapse away. Can he get out? Can he get out? Or time walk, excuse me. Can he get out? Oh, the power shot because he ran in a straight line. Hate to see that with the pub players. Oh, found some trees. He's gonna hate some more trees. Oh my goodness. They've got a Zeus. He's shackle shot at the tree. How is he not down yet? Oh my goodness, did he get him? Oh, an axe comes in and blasts the gem on the floor. Who got the gem? Or were they switching it? Because it did hit the ground. Timbersaw's not holding the gem anymore. Somebody's got that gem. I don't even know who it is. Oh, Leshrac stole the gem. Wow, that's a big loss. That's a big loss.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Leshrac's down in the shell. They really wanted that gem. Look at that. Don't want that ring of Basilisk anymore. Really take the gem.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
So everybody wastes their fortification on nothing. Is this Manta? Manta? Oh, maybe not. Excuse me.
Radiant's
We got
top
Manta
tower
ult.
has fallen.
Manta
Dire's bottom tower
illusions
is under
eating on
attack.
barracks. The Axe doesn't care. Axe smash. Nobody's made this poor... You know, Roshan's really chilling in this game. Nobody's really messing with him. His little cave. Ostensibly just placed in the middle of this fight. Wow, Weaver did really go for the Desolator. Now, this is a poor decision. Look at this guy's items. I mean, okay, a little bit of spell resistance, a little bit of durability, you know, a little bit of everything. Then the Desolator. He's got no protection. He has time lapse, but here's the problem. You see all these fights, I mean, he's got 10 deaths. I mean, you need a BKB. There's really no option here, but without that BKB, I mean, he's not farming well. He's only up to 136 at 38 minutes. You gotta have that BKB. for the team fights to keep happening. If there's a lot of farming, okay, I can kind of see the Desolator. Oh my goodness, he's gonna try Roche by himself. You see, this is
Just what are you hiding,
wow.
Rashawn?
We're on a stun. They're gonna pick up Roche here. I was just about to go over map control situation.
Roshan has
Look at the
fallen
towers
to
that are
the
left. T3, T3, or T1 towers. Almost all the T1 towers of Dire up, and the one that kind of doesn't really matter that much, the mid one, is the only one that's down. And all the outlying towers for the Radiant are down. And that is becoming into question of map control. And that control of that gem was pretty important. And the gem is down on the floor again.
Hey, don't tell me to calm down. I am calm.
We already blew the... Whoever picked up the...
Come get
picked up the
healed.
Aegis. Morana already blew the Aegis. That was a nice power shot. Power shot hitting 3. Oh no! Axe just melts the whole team. A couple of them get away, but Zeus... Oh, Zeus is down. If he had a buyback... Oh, but he can't ult because he already wasted it. Oh my goodness. There's too many people getting away with no health here. That could have been so much worse for the Dire.
See, no Weaver.
Look at the score. I mean, it's definitely going Dire side, but fights like that, you know, because all it takes, once your team wipes, you know, give the other team a minute to do whatever they want. All of a sudden, a whole, you know, those T1 towers don't last very long. Those T2 towers don't last very long. I mean, it's all they can really do is delay. That's all they can really do at this stage in the game. Assuming the other team actually has, you know, some semblance of items. And as we see that Axe, even with nothing, he doesn't have anything. Since we last looked at, okay, now he has a plate mail, so he has a little more durability. But he's still got his blade mail, and he bought a mech. All right. You know, I'm for everybody on your team having a mech. What's the other team gonna do? Kill everybody twice. Can't target the guy with the mech, because the other guy's got the mech. Look at the top 5 here, and Faceless Void's the only one that really has a big amount of money. Here's a Chronosphere, Chrono, and same story that's been going on the whole game. Weaver v Faceless Void. GG Weaver. Faceless Void's got his second gotcha. Sausage and eggs.
Where are you going?
It's kind of a waste of a shackle shot, but Axe is just going to eat some more of those daggers space. Oh, and Morana's going to finish off that Axe. Axe going down really doesn't leave. Ooh, a buyback from Weaver, who has no money and now has even less. Not really sure what Windrunner's doing there. I don't know if it's just a poke. I mean, it doesn't really hurt that much. They're looking for pickoffs.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Leshrac. How the hell did he get the money for the BKB? Oh, he has nothing else. Shackle shotting his feet. Gotta love it. And Windrunner bites the
Radiant's
dust.
top barracks are under attack.
Zeus doesn't like being
Radiant
shackle shotted, I can
structures
tell you
are
that much.
fortified.
You get a Slark here.
Jams it in! He's heating up!
Not gonna
Jams
get a
it
Slark.
in!
Wow.
You become
2 go down there. Looking for more under that tower. All the Radiant are up. He has a Chrono, he uses it. Oh, that's bad. This is not gonna. Oh, wow. Timbersaw. Not smart with that. He could have beat down on Faceless Void from outside of the Chrono. Instead, everybody just runs away. Nobody thinking they had the upper hand there. Nobody wanted to press it. Faceless Void getting closer to another big item here. We got about 5 minutes left on Roche.
Visibility.
The boards are up again. I don't even know he's there. I don't really think there's anything you can do for it. I don't think there's anything you can do to that axe. Wow. Why wouldn't you just steal the creeps? What are you gonna do with this
Dire's
axe?
top tower is under attack.
Oh, we can do that axe. There's nothing you can do. It's gonna take all these creeps.
Dire's top tower has been
Oh,
denied.
okay. I can see why you guys wanted the blink dagger. He wanted to make sure you could farm and stuff so more efficiently. It helps. It just keeps you from being 6-slotted though too. Once you consider blink dagger a 6-slot item, then there you go. They're just farming here. Timber saws now move up to 2nd. Faceless voids that back down to 3rd. They still have pretty much the same amount of money. Faceless Void going for the coup de grace here. There's only a few things you can build with a Demon Edge. You take your pick. They're all pretty devastating.
Double damage!
It's a hopeful arrow! Oh my god, it hit the Faceless Void. He's shackled. And he's gonna be beat down. Get the Chrono! Oh, he got the Chrono down!
Monster Jam!
Oh my! And he's still not down. Okay, no, he's still not down. Oh my goodness, there goes Enchantress. Enchantress is down. Faceless Void is down.
You're a disgrace.
Timber Saw, the only real carry here, still standing. Oh my goodness, and he just melts Leshrac. Oh, the gem is on the floor again. And they're gonna melt the Zeus too. His ult's not gonna be enough, and now BKB on the Slark. He's hoping to get something out of this. Otherwise it's... Oh, and there it is, a full 5-man wipe of the Radiant. They didn't get out of it with too much, though. Both of them are gonna have to retreat. Neither of them have any health. They definitely, I mean, Dire really definitely got the better of that. And we'll be right back.
Radiant's
Nature's
bottom tower
darkest
is under
agent
attack.
and a return to form.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The left is sundered.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Regeneration!
so we're back in. So what has happened since I've been gone? Apparently more Cold War saga. Oh, we have a Roche fight.
Roshan with my eyes closed.
Oh my goodness. There's the Zeus ult.
Come get healed.
Oh, Chrono Launcher on me. On the Mirana. Mirana melts. Timbersaw melts. Oh boy. Did they get a time lapse in there?
He's heating up!
Enchantress melts.
I foresaw
The
your
Weaver
death
gets
the
away on
moment
the
you were
time
born.
lapse. Now he's got a BKB. I'm glad he's getting with the program, but it's going to be too late for Roche, I'm pretty sure on that. The Radiants are going to get the Roche. Slark, oh, he's looking for the...
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
I thought one of them had a blink dagger. They could have tried to blink in there and steal, but she wasn't really ready to drop an item. And she's holding no gems. They thought discretion's a better part of valor. Look at that. Look at the XP difference. That's a key point on this. All other things being equal, we can now say that, let's just say the XP is equal. It almost doesn't even matter now. It's almost an academic point. Pretty soon everybody's just going to be level
Dire's middle
25.
tower is under attack.
But the key players basically are all level 25. I mean, we're only on stats now, and we're talking a couple stat points, not the biggest stat point is 10.
He's heating up!
So we look back at net worth, and it's pretty much down to all the things being equal. It's whoever has the money for the items. And we're gonna burn a gem here. That Chrono's up in 2 though. Is he going to use it on anyone? He is BKB'd. It's down though. Oh, now he's silenced though. See, if you're going to go down, you might as well get that Chrono off. Oh, wow, he can get out here. But he's going to go for the fight.
Jams it
There's
in!
one. And now he's going to run away. He's got the eagle on him. They're going to know where he is. An immediate
Dire's
buyback.
top tower is under attack.
And now everybody in the game is at least one full major item behind Timbersaw. In terms of network. Oh, that was a huge arrow on the axe.
Dire's
Axe
top
just
tower
melts.
is under attack.
Look at all those crits. 779, 770. Faceless Void. Can't get
Radiant
in away.
structures are fortified.
And now we're going to go for the
Dire's
racks.
top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle barracks are
There
under
goes the
attack.
melee barracks.
Radiant's middle
There's the
barracks
range barracks.
has
A
fallen.
full set of racks. Now they're
Radiant's
working on
middle
that top
barracks
racks they didn't
has
get
fallen.
earlier. Does that back door?
Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top
Oh,
barracks
back door.
has fallen.
Down 2 sets of racks. Now, can they come back? You know, all the things being equal, I mean, only the money story is any different now. You see all the money from those racks. Now, definitely, Timbersaw is up almost 6K on the first. Oh, Slark's found a Windrunner. That Windrun away. He's gonna work. He can get his. Oh, why didn't he somersault? He could have tied her down. Oh, he did with the blink dagger. And there it is. She goes down. Gem on the floor. And over here, the Faceless Void just
We
beats
all
down
know a
Timbersaw
life.
with the Chrono.
I take your
Timbersaw with
Why
the
did it have
immediate
to be
buyback.
trees?
Faceless Void bought the Monkey King bar. I could, it's not a bad item, especially because Rana got the butterfly. That's the counter. Makes the butterfly a little bit useless. Still gives you a lot of other things. That evasion, 35%, is now 0. Oh, didn't your mother ever tell you it's dangerous to go alone? You don't know what will be happening in the woods. There's people that hate the woods. Gotta haste her, man.
Run!
trying to make up for all the lost farm he didn't get in this game. Interesting story here, though. Yes, if we, oh, here we go to fight. Weaver popped the BKB. Leshrac popped the BKB.
I am humbled.
Back the shot on the creek. There's a gem on the deck. Apparently we don't want magic wands anymore. I mean, some of these items are worth a little
Radiant's
bit more
bottom
than
tower
20
is
gold
under
of a branch.
attack.
I mean, you could sell those. It's almost half a buyback for some people. Oh wow, Weaver's not having a
I
good
should
day.
have put you to work weaving fabric for my toga.
15 deaths. Well, that hit. I don't think we're going to make anything of it. It'll go in. Oh man, paradise. Oh, the beacon. Oh, he used the beacon, but it's on 4 seconds already. Yes, there goes the Zeus down.
Go easy.
And another gem on the deck. Oh, this might be the end of the story for the Radiants. The pie might have just been too big for him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That literally
Radiant's
looks like a
bottom
random
tower
consonant.
is falling.
I'm not even sure there's a vowel in there. Oh, there's a vowel. There's a vowel. Anywho, back to the game.
Jams it in!
Axe goes down
Radiant's
again.
bottom barracks are under attack.
And Mega Creeps!
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Good Mega
The
Creeps!
Dire now have mega creeps.
One of my favorite kind of creeps.
Jams it in!
My Leshrac is not having a good day. Those don't even move words. I know if it's just a pilot, that's about it.
Radiant's middle tower
And the
is under
T4s
attack.
melt. No
Radiant's
GG
middle
yet,
tower
but it
has
is
fallen.
over.
Radiant's
Timbersoft
ancient is under
tanking
attack.
the fountain.
Too big,
Really
too
didn't like that
fast,
slug
and
guy
too
there. It's a
strong!
5-man wipe, but it's not even worth announcing.
Radiant's ancient is under
This game
attack.
is over.
Dire
Bad
victory.
guys win. Just a little recap of the stats once all these silly things. Wow. That was
Finally,
cool.
a pleasant surprise.
One more for my quiver. A gift from the night.
You guys know everybody's level pretty much was 25 at the end of that. Weaver definitely gets the award for being the most punished and killed in this game. But if you look at the gold a minute, I mean, yeah, the bad dudes won, but I mean, Faceless Void, that early lane with the situation that went with him and the Weaver, he got a lot out of that. And it's a shame, at least for him, he played pretty well. That Axe, he got plenty of farm, but his gold a minute really fell off, despite having so many last hits. The Faceless Void did have a Midas, if I recall correctly, so that was part of it. It's only worth about 60 gold a minute, so something else was happening there. Could be the fact that Axe spent more time dead. There you go.